Hello dear students, this will be the video for class 7th students. So the first chapter of mathematics we are going to discuss today, and the name of the first chapter is integers. What? Integers. Integers, you must be knowing what are the integers. Integers are the positive, negative numbers. These all are known as the integers. Okay. Suppose if I write 1, this is an integer. If I write -1, this is also an integer. If I write 0, this is also an integer. If I write 2, this is also an integer. If I write -2, this is again an integer. So all these positive and negative numbers including 0 are called integers. Is it clear? So you must be knowing about this. In the previous classes you have been taught about the integers. Okay, so you are knowing about integers and you are knowing how to add and how to subtract the integers. Okay, so today we are going to discuss how to multiply the integers and how to divide these integers. So today we are going to discuss the multiplication of integers, and then we will discuss the division of integers. Okay, I will tell you the different rules regarding how to multiply the integers and how to divide the integers. Okay, so first the multiplication rules. How will you multiply the integers? Okay, how will you multiply the integers? See, suppose if both the integers are positive integer. If both the integers are positive means like first one is 2 and another one is, like first integer is, let's say, 2 and another one is 3. Now here you can see both integers are positive. What is the sign of 2? Plus. What is the sign of 3? Again plus. So it means both the integers are plus. So when both the integers are positive integers, so by multiplying, after the multiplication, the sign of whatever the answer coming will again be positive. So you write it 2 3 times 6. 2 3 ja 6. So it is again of positive sign. So the first rule is when two positive integers, when the positive integers multiply with each other, so the sign again will be positive. Means when the two positive integers or the three positive integers or the four positive integers are multiplying together, like if I write 2 multiply 3 multiply 5, so again 2 3 is 6, 6 5 is 30, 30 will be the answer again will be if of the positive sign, because if all the integers are, whatever the numbers can be, if the integers are positive, sign again will be of positive. Is it clear? So this is the first rule. First rule says that if both the integers are positive, the sign again, or the answer of the sign of the answer again will be positive. Okay, the second rule says that if one of the integer is negative and another one is positive, let me write a number 2 multiply here -3. Okay, now this is the positive integer because sign of 2 is plus, and this is the negative integer because sign of 3 is minus. Here when positive and negative integers are multiplying with each other, na, so the sign will be of negative. So you write 2 3 times 6. Are you getting it? So when positive and negative integers are multiplying with each other, this is the positive integer because sign is plus, and this is the negative integer because the sign is minus. So when the positive and negative integers are multiplying with each other, the sign of the answer will again be negative. Is it clear here? Very good. Now rule number 3. Rule number 3 says that if both the integers are negative, let me write it. -2 multiply -3. If both the integers are negative, the sign will be of positive now. The sign will become positive. So 2 3 times 6 and sign will be minus, and 2 negative are coming here. So sign will be plus now. I will not write here minus size. I will not write minus. Okay. So rule number first, when both the integers are positive, sign is of positive. When one of the integer is negative, sign is negative. When both the integers are negative, then sign again positive. Okay, so these three rules you have to recall again and again. Okay, you have to know this. Okay, now let me write some questions here. Okay, some tricky questions I am going to write here. Suppose I am writing 2 multiply 3 multiply -5. Okay, so straight way you can multiply it, or taking two integers at once you can multiply it. You take two integers at once, because we are knowing the rule about the two integers. So you take two integer at one. Okay, so first I'll multiply these two integers, 2 and 3. Okay, so what is 2 3 ja 6. Now look here, both are positive. Sign of 2 is plus, sign of 3 is also plus. So when both the integers are positive, then sign again is of positive. 2 3 ja 6, like this. Okay, so what is left now here? What is left? Minus 5 is left. Now again you have two integers. One is 6, one is 5. But one is positive integer and this one is negative integer. So when positive and negative integers are multiplying, then sign is negative. Very good. So it will be 6 5 ja 30. This is how you can solve this. Are you getting this? Now let me write one more question. Minus 2 multiply minus 5 multiply 6. Okay, this is the second question. Okay, now look here. How will you multiply? First you take two integers together. So I will take these two integers together, first one and second one. This one. Okay. Now look here. These both are negative integers because sign of 2 is negative, minus, and sign of 5 is also minus. So when both the integers are negative, then sign is positive. So answer is 2 5s are 10. So answer is positive integer. Okay. So what is left now? Into 6. This 6 is left now. So now 10 into 6. 10 6 ja 60. Look here. Both are positive integers. So when both are a positive integer, sign is again of positive. So I will write it 60. Okay. So this is how you can solve the questions. Okay dear? Okay dear? Now let me write one more question. Some tricky questions I am going to give you now. Question is minus 2 multiply minus 3 multiply minus 5 and multiply minus 7. Here all are negative integers. Okay. So rule is what? You take two integers together first. So first I will take this and this. You can see sign of 2 is negative, sign of 3 is also negative. It means both are negative integers. So when both are negative integers, answer is in plus. Answer will be positive integer. So it will be 2 3 is 6. So it will be plus 6. Are you getting this? Now what is left? Multiply minus 5. This is left. And multiply minus 7 is left. Okay dear? Now you take these two integers together. Now one is positive and one is negative. So when one is positive and another one is negative, sign is of negative. So it will be 6 5s are 30. So it will be minus 30. Are you getting this? Oh, what is left now? Minus 7. Okay. Now again, both are negative integers. When both are negative integers, sign is of plus. So it will be 37 ja 210 and sign is of plus. So this is how you can solve the questions related to multiplication of integers. Okay dear? So these are the questions related to the multiplication of integers. Okay dear? Very good. Now we will discuss about the division. Second one is what? The division of integers. How to divide the integers. It is very easy. Only two rules will work here. Okay. Now, division of integers. Division rules. Now we are going to discuss the division rules. Okay dear? Now, the first rule is, if numerator is negative and denominator is positive. If numerator is negative and denominator is positive, then sign is of negative. So is 2 2 ja 4. So when you will divide this 4 by 2, how much it will come? 2 2 ja 4. 2 will come. So minus 4 by 2. Minus 4 by 2. Here numerator is negative and denominator is positive. So if this is so answer is negative. Are you getting this? This is the first rule. Now second rule is, when numerator is negative, like this, I am writing 4 by minus 2. Now you can see here numerator is positive and denominator is negative. When this is so, the answer is again negative. So we will write here minus 2. 2 2 ja 4. Are you getting this? One more. Rule number 3. Oh, when both are positive, 4 by 2, then it's okay. Both are positive integer. Numerator is positive, denominator is also positive, so sign is again positive. Now rule number 4. When both are negative, let me write it, minus 4 by minus 2. So how will you solve this? So when both numerator as well as the denominator both are negative integers, so answer will be a positive integer. So 2 2 ja 4, the sign will be positive. Are you getting this? Are you getting this? So these are the 4 rules which will work under the division of integers. Now let me give you some questions how to divide. Okay, so first one is minus 16 by 8. Can you solve this? Yes. So here which one rule will work? Rule number first, because the numerator is negative and denominator is positive. So if this is so, the answer is again negative. So 8 to just 16. So answer will be minus 2. Now let me give you one more. Minus 18 divided by minus 6. How will you solve this? Which one rule will work here? Yes, rule number 4 will work here. So rule number 4 is when both the integers as numerator as well as the denominator both are negative, then sign is of positive. So you can write it 6 3 ja 13, 3 times 6 3 ja 13. So answer will be plus 3, not minus 3, because both are positive integers here. Are you getting it? So these are the division rules. Okay, hope you are knowing this now. Very good. Just note it down. Whatever I am just teaching on the board, you have to note it on your notebook. Okay, dear? Okay, then keep practicing. Okay, stay tuned. Bye bye.